Hello, are you ready for another story with NanNan? I've got a storybook here. It's a story from the Bible and it's been retold by Prue Theobalds. This is the story of Noah and the animals. Do you know the story of Noah? Noah built an ark, which is a big boat with like a house on it. And he saved 2 of every animal and put them on his ark because he knew there was a big flood coming. That's the story from the Bible, the story of Noah. So it's been retold, so we'll see how the story goes in this book, shall we? Noah and the animals. Once, long ago, the world was beautiful, but wicked people began to spoil it. When God saw this, he was angry. In all the world, there was only one good person left, an old man called Noah. God said to Noah, "I will make a great flood to cover all the earth and wash the wickedness away. But you and your family will be saved. You must build an ark. Build it high and wide with windows all around and a great door at the side." There we are. There's Noah, the old man, looking after his garden. When Noah had built the ark, God sent him out to find 2 of every living creature, 1 male and 1 female, and take them into the ark. Noah went out and called to the animals, the huge elephants, the hippos, and the jumping kangaroos. So we had 2 of everything. Can you see there's 2 elephants, 2 hippos, 2 camels, 2 giraffes, 2 camels, 2 rhinoceroses, and there's the big ark that he built. And he took 2 of every animal. He went out into the plains and found the lions and the tigers and all the fast-running animals. There you are, look. So that must be a cheetah in the spots. 2 lions, 2 leopards, 2 tigers, 2 zebras, and all different types of antelopes and deers. I'm not quite sure what that is. Looks like a kind of buffalo or a bison. But he got 2 of everything. He searched out all the rats and the mice and the small scurrying creatures of the forest. There you are, there's two rats, 2 hedgehogs, 2 field mice, 2 other little mice and some other little mice. And what do you think these are? They could be beavers maybe. Then there's 2 snakes, 2 weaselly things, 2 squirrels, 2 rabbits, and there's a mole. There must be another mole there somewhere. Oh look, there's a red squirrel and another red squirrel. And there's 2 bats. 2 bats, look. And there's a different type of bat there. Oh, and there's a hare there. A hare with the long ears. And there's the other hare. So all the scurrying creatures from the forests. Noah looked up at the sky and called down all the birds, the great eagles and the tiny wrens. Now look at this picture with all the different types of birds. 2 penguins, 2 puffins. What can you see? What do they look like? That looks like a dodo bird. geese, ducks. Oh, look at those pretty green parrots. And swans or geese, eagles. Look at the big eagles. Oh, and there's an owl. There's another owl. Different types. Oh, they might be swans, these ones. He searched wearily for the crocodiles, the lizards, and the snakes, and all the scaly creatures that crawl along the ground. Oh, we had to be careful of those, didn't we? Look, there's 2 tortoises, 2 frogs, 2 crocodiles, 2 big tree snakes, python, it's a different type of snake, oh, and some lizards, and some terrapins. Oh, some other little lizards up there on the rock. Oh, little green lizards, look. He had a lot of work to do, didn't he? Then he peered amongst the grass and under the stones, looking for the small, creepy, crawly things, the slugs and the snails and the wriggly worms. So look at all the insects. So what do we have here? There's 2 woodlice. There's a snail, another snail. There's 2 scorpion type things, because I can see their curly tails that go like that. Another snail. Oh, a centipede, look, with all the feet. 2 centipedes. Another snail. Oh, and spiders, different varieties of spiders. There's brown spiders there and black spiders there. What else is there? All different type of snail, look down here. Oh, now that looks like an earwig. Yeah, look. Noah called to all the insects, the butterflies, the shiny beetles, and the chirping grasshoppers, and the hurrying ants. There, look at all those insects again. More butterflies, different types of butterflies, yellow ones, red ones, and dragonflies, different types of insects, grasshoppers. Oh, I can see a ladybird. And more dragonflies and all the different insects. 2 of every one. Oh, look at the pretty little blue butterfly. There's a blue butterfly. So 2 of all the insects. And when all the animals were safely inside the ark and the door was shut, the rain came. It rained and rained as it had never rained before. Soon the ark was floating, and from the windows Noah and the animals could see only the tops of the trees. So there are all the animals safely inside the ark with Noah. And all they can see outside is all the rain and just the tops of the trees. Oh, I can see 2 monkeys. Can you see 2 monkeys? There. It rained for days and nights until there was no more land to see, only the ark tossing on a huge, stormy ocean. There's a picture of the huge, stormy ocean, and the ark is just bouncing around on the water with all those animals in and Noah and his family. After many, many months, the rain stopped and slowly the water began to go down. So there, and of course, all the animals that live in the water, in the sea, they were okay. They didn't need to go into the ark, did they? So there's 2 dolphins, 2 different types of whales, and another whale up there, a different type of dolphin there, and all the fish, stingray fish, and different types of fish, they're all in the water. Then one day, Noah saw that the ark had come to rest on the top of a mountain. He waited until all the water had dried up and he could see trees and green grass again. So there was the ark, had come to rest on the top of a mountain. And then all Noah had to do was wait for all the water to gradually recede and go back so that he could see the grass and the land. Then Noah opened the door of the ark and brought all the animals out into the new, fresh, green land. So there's all the animals coming out, 2 by 2, out onto the land. God was glad to see Noah and all the animals come safely out of the ark. He promised that never again would he bring a flood that would cover the whole world. Then he spread a great rainbow across the sky. "This is my promise to you," he said. "Whenever you see the rainbow, remember and rejoice in the wonderful world I have given you." There is Noah and some of the animals looking at the beautiful rainbow. That's what we get at the end of the rain, don't we? A beautiful rainbow. And that's the end of that story. There, Noah and the animals. And of course the ark that he built to save the animals. I hope you like that book. Till next time. Bye-bye.